March, we are celebrating Women's History Month, introducing you to women and girls doing great things in Colorado.
In tonight's Storytellers, our Ann Herbst takes us to Denver's North High School, where the cast and crew of their spring musical is learning a lot about women's suffrage and what those fights can teach us about the fight for equality, past and present.
What do you mean it's not working?
Anyone who says the younger generation doesn't work hard
We need to do multiple stuff at one time.
needs to watch Denver's North High students decapitate a prop horse.
The head needs to be slightly shorter.
The horse in question is part of the set for North's spring musical, Suffs, a show about the suffragists who fought for the right for women to vote in America.
Okay, let me just see.
Megan Gilman is the show's director.
Downstage. Nope, that's upstage.
A job like that requires fuel.
My secret is Cadbury eggs. Yes, these are the only thing that makes me happy when I'm like freaking out.
1, 2, 3.
Stress is as common as a catchy number when it comes to any musical.
I know, so fun, isn't it?
But it's a whole new level with Suffs.
It came out a couple years ago on Broadway and was released to a few schools in the nation. So I looked at the grant and I really thought, hey, this is something that looks really fun.
We had danced around the idea, but we were like, we're just gonna throw it out there.
And we got it.
I definitely freaked out. I was like, what?
North was one of 12 schools in the U.S. chosen to perform Suffs.
I'm playing Carrie Chapman-Catt. I get to play Ruja Manklowska. I play Alice Paul. It's been like a really big blessing to get to research all these women along with this musical. We have so many characters that people that aren't usually represented in like the history that we learn about in class.
All right, good.
Their director hopes these aren't just history lessons.
If you rally people and talk and use your words and the power of community, changes can be made.
Women really need to band together and work together to push to have this complete equality and close the gender gap. Learning about these women, it reminds me of it's been done before. Like all of these struggles, it's happened before and they did it.
While the fight for women's voting rights is over,
There's not a gracious way to remove a horse's head.
the fight with the horse is still on.
It's a constant battle. It's a parallel to suffragists.
These students will do everything they can to make things just right.
It's just such a huge opportunity. Saturdays we have 10-hour rehearsals. I didn't get out of the auditorium until maybe like 9:30 last night.
I always say it's kind of like motherhood or having children. It's really painful when it's happening, but you forget it, and that's how you can have a second one. So I'm sure the next week I'll be planning next year's musical.
The cast and crew at North know all these hours. They're going toward building something bigger than any show.
We're facing so much stuff right now, and we can learn from the people that have come before us, and we can fight back.
In Denver, Ann Herbst, 9 News.
You can catch North's version of Suffs March 19th through the 21st. They will have groups there registering people to vote as well. The school's goal is to get 85% of students who are eligible to vote registered.